Hi, I'm Marshall. I'm the owner of Going Gear, and I'm here in our store in Smyrna, Georgia. This is the quick and dirty review of the Nitecore EA11 and EC11. Alright, here we are with a couple of our favorite lights at Going Gear, the EA11 from Nitecore and the EC11. So these are capable of putting out 900 lumens on max output, and that's totally a valid claim. You have to use IMR batteries to do that. They're completely capable of reaching it. They're not going to do it with CR123s in this one or regular AA's in this one. You have to use IMRs to do that. So that's what I have in both of these right now. I have some nice eFest IMRs in these. This one has a 14500. This one has an 18350. It'll also take a 16340 or the CR123 size batteries if you prefer to do that. Let's talk about the other things that you get with both of these. So you get a nice, really high quality, nice thick nylon holster. You get a pocket clip. I already have the pocket clip on the EC11. You can see it's kind of banged up because this is actually my personal EDC, or one of them anyway. And you get some spare O-rings. You get a lanyard, if I didn't already say that. And then you have a user manual. There's a lot of different features and functions that you can do with these. So a lot of different outputs and modes and stuff like that. So definitely take a look at the user manual. The EC11 actually comes with one more thing. It comes with this little tube right here. So this can take 18350s or 16340s. This, you can slide a 16340 or CR123 in it, and it helps keep it in place in the battery tube. It's not required, but it's nice that they include that. Okay, let's talk about the operation of these guys. Same operation on both of these, same outputs and everything if you're using an IMR battery. So we're going to set the EA11 to the side, and we're going to use the EC11 to show you the operation. You can see they have the same heads, the same bezel diameter, same lumen output, same LEDs, Cree XML2s, and then the secondary red ones on the side there. All right, so the operation on this. Press the lower power switch to turn it on. Hit the top switch to cycle between your different outputs. And that's pretty much it for the basic operation. Now these lights can do a lot more, so let's talk about the lot more. Press the mode switch when it's off and the light will go into red. Press and hold the mode switch when it's on, it'll go into strobe. Do that again, it'll go into beacon. Do that again and it'll go into into SOS. One more time and it'll go back into strobe. Now if you had the light turned off, double click the mode and it'll go into strobe, straight into strobe from off. Press and hold the mode switch from off and it'll go into the max output. Press and hold the power switch while it's off and it'll go straight into the lowest output, that moonlight mode, where you get the really good battery life and the great up close kind of beam or output. And then you can also get into a lockout mode. So if you have it turned on, press and hold both switches, and it'll go into a lockout mode. It'll flash, and then the red LED will flash and show you the voltage of the flashlight. And then you can press and hold again, and it'll get you back out of that. I think you have to do it when the battery is done checking its voltage. So we're back out of that. And then one more thing that you have, so if you have it turned on, press and hold just the power switch, and it'll go into a standby mode where the red LED flashes every now and then. Helps you easily find it if you drop it or anything like that. And for extended periods, just loosen the tail cap a little bit and it'll break the connection, keep it from being able to turn on. Really cool little lights, lots of versatility in these. If you want to get the light, the batteries, and the charger in a bundle, check our site, goinggear.com. We have all those together so you can get everything at once and save you a little bit of money. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go and take the EA11 and EC11 outside, and we'll show you how they do outside. Alright, I'm outside with the Nitecore EA11 and EC11, and since you get the same performance on the IMR batteries, I'm just going to use the EC11 just to show you what both of these can do. So that little tree right there is about 30 feet away. Dockhouse down there on the lake is about 100 feet away. We'll zoom in so you can see that better. See how well everything's lit up. Tiny compact little light putting out 900 lumens. There's actually been some reports from some forums saying that when you first turn it on, it's closer to 1100 lumens when you're using a high quality IMR. Which that's a whole lot of lumens coming out of this tiny little light that fits in your hand, fits in your pocket really easily. Let me show you the lower outputs. Obviously the low going to be really good for up close kind of stuff. And let me show you the red. You know, that's going to be more for seeing what's right in front of you, what's at your feet. It's not going to give you a whole lot more distance than that. But when you need it, you have all those higher outputs quickly and easily accessible. So there you go. That's the Nitecore EA11 and EC11. If you like them, you can buy them from us at goinggear.com. As always, get going and start something. Thanks for watching.